I think the most impressive thing about the seminar was the level of research that went into it, giving all the information about the Australian property market. I found that very useful to paint a very good picture about what's the forecast of the property market in Australia is going to look like, and gives you a really precise idea of what you should be looking out for in investing in real estate in Australia.
In some councils you can't do it under R35. In other councils you can't do multiple dwellings at all, even if it's zoned R80. It's a precinct in the city of Vincent at the moment, as it stands today, is zoned you can't do multiple dwellings at all. So it's a very complex area. You need to get proper advice. You can't just go out and buy a property and think, oh, because it's R30 I can do multiple dwellings. And a lot of selling agents don't really understand it. But we're just got to be careful, and if it had one, we'd probably say that's not a problem. Two, a bit more cautious, but if it's got 13, obviously we rule that property out. And that was in Rivervale. So there's a pocket of Rivervale we just don't buy in. More and more people now in Perth are starting to price in being close to public transport. When I first came to Perth from Melbourne, I lived in Melbourne, and it was a no-brainer when I came to Perth that properties near public transport long-term would do well, because as the city gets more congested, people will not drive to work anymore, particularly if